Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do my setup for October in my mini bullet journal. So let's get right into it. I am starting with, of course, making the calendar. I do like to make my own calendars because I want to. Okay, that's my reasoning. I like to do it. Anyway, so what I usually do is count 5 by 5 boxes for my calendar, and I usually start 3 lines up from the bottom. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just getting all of my boxes counted out, looking at the October calendar. And with the mix up with my reading journal, when I was making my calendar for the month of August, I definitely made sure I was looking at October so I could do this and do it right. So, yeah. Anyway, I am starting with pencil because the times that I think I can just go in there and wing it with some pen, I usually end up messing something ends up messing up somewhere. So usually if I'm doing it in pencil first, I will, if there is a mess up, I will usually catch it before I actually start inking it with my pen. Anyway, so I do start with pencil, get the whole shell done and outlined and all of that kind, everything counted out, as I said, 5 by 5 boxes. And then now I will go in and ink it with my uni pen. I do tend to like thicker lines, so when I'm doing the calendar, as far as like the shell and the horizontal and vertical lines, I do use my '08 uni pen. And then the numbers I will use my '05, but the words at the top, like Sunday, Monday, that's the '08 as well. So I start off usually by going one way or the other. So I may start off vertical, then if I do that, I do all vertical lines first. If I start off horizontal, then I get all of my horizontal lines done in there first as well. So that's what I'm doing here, going horizontal, and then I will go back through and get all of my vertical lines done. And so yeah, getting that there, and of course that middle one, which is really weird, especially if you have thread right there. But yeah, getting that done, and then I will move on to getting all of the numbers down for the month of October. Of course, we have 31 days because this is the month of Halloween. So getting that all done, I did forget to do my days of the week at the top, so I will go back in with my '08 and get that done after I erase like a lot of the pencil lines that are up there. So yeah, I'm doing Sunday through Monday. I am a Sunday girly, Sunday start girly. However, I do know that the weeks from Hobonichi, if you are a Hobonichi user, is a Monday start, which so I'm kind of getting used to both, I guess. Well, I'm used to the Sunday start, but the weeks kind of forces you into the Monday start. So yeah, I will be using my weeks this year as a journal to keep my One Piece stuff. And I have given a like a brief little synopsis thing on that. And I'm thinking of just kind of maybe doing a quick little video, maybe not so quick because it does take me a while to do a week's worth of stuff of how I do my journaling for my One Piece when I'm keeping up with what I'm watching. Currently in the Land of Wano, but I'm almost done. I do know that it ends, Land of Wano, the arc ends at 1,088 episodes, and I am at like 1,065 or something like that. So yeah, almost done. Really looking forward to that. Anyway, I am pulling out stickers from the Live La Posh Chic Fall collection that she released last year. And this is a Spectrum Gardenia washi tape that I'm using here. I'm just the colors just kind of go with each other, so that's why I use that. It's probably not the best washi tape to have used as far as the pattern, but I am just really not that pressed about it. So yeah, anyway, I'm getting the excess cut off here. I do like, as I said before, while I enjoy the traditional colors for any holiday, I actually prefer non-traditional colors for all holidays, if I'm being honest. Like, I just, there's just something about the pastel colors that does it for me. So yeah, so I'm getting that done, and now I wish I had done the October a little bit further up on the page. And here I call myself spacing it out well. I never know with this thing, so I'm figuring it out. it's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much that the O is way over there. So I just should have given myself one more space, but okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm getting it filled in with one of my Sparkle Pop pens from Pentel that I've had in my stash forever. I actually had to pull out a new one because this one stops inking when I'm in the art, and I have no idea why. I could see it was inking just fine with all the rest of the letters, and I'm looking at it, and like the ink is still in there, so I don't know why it stopped flowing. Thankfully, I had another pack of these in my stash, and I was able to pull one out and get the art finished up or whatever. So that does it for the calendar here, and I will move on to prepping my October watch list. And first, I like to keep icons of my stuff. So again, 5x5 boxes, and I just start off giving myself 3 boxes to put down my icons. And once I'm done watching whatever it is I have been watching in the month of October. So the last thing I watched that's going in September is actually going to be One Piece. I watched Killer Heat last night, I think it was. Yeah. And then I decided I wanted to start keeping track of my One Piece anime because it's so much. So I basically mostly been in the Land of Wano arc for this month. I think before that it was Whole Cake Island, but it's mostly been Land of Wano. So I just printed off the picture for that, and that's gonna be in my September thing. Anyway, I'm here doing my online orders. I do give myself a page for mind spill, which is basically brain dump, whatever. I don't know who I got that word from, but thank you, I appreciate it. I do enjoy mind spill better than brain dump. But anyway, so my online orders is basically the shop I bought from, how much it cost, the date I ordered, the date it shipped, the date it received, and I just put all that information in. So I'll know that my order goes through all the stages of completion. So this is just a quick flip. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well, and I'll catch you in the next video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Bye!
I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may.